What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Crushables, and here we are with another rebuild. And today we're going to be doing the Markelle Fultz Celtics rebuild. So if the Celtics draft Markelle Fultz, which is most likely going to happen, unless if they do decide to trade the pick. So we're going to do that today. And if you didn't see the last video, we did a Cavaliers rebuild. It's actually pretty funny if you want to go watch it. It was about a stupid article, and you'll have to go watch it to understand. It's pretty awesome. So make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. And while we are in free agency, we're going to be going for Gordon Hayward since he is heavily rumored to maybe head to the Boston Celtics. So I think we're going to go straight for Gordon Hayward in this free agency period. I'm pretty sure I have enough money for him, but I'll check just in case I do. Okay. I can literally offer him a max deal. I'm like $1 away from not having the cap space to do it. It's at okay. Let's trade someone. Let's see who's not Terry Rozier, James, and either of these guys could go. They're not going to get minutes on the rotation. Although I think they've been giving Terry Rozier minutes in the playoffs here recently, but they're just probably not going to have a role here in this video, so maybe they'll be crucial to the Celtics' future. So actually this is a rebuild, so I can trade for whoever I want, but we are trying to free up cap space. I would definitely take that Jamal Crawford deal if we weren't freeing up cap space, which we sadly are. So I'm going to send these guys to the Heat. I don't want to bring in cap to where I can't sign Gordon Hayward. So let's go ahead and go right for it. Gordon Hayward, please come to the Celtics. Do we want to go for anyone else? Nah. Kevin Durant? Nah. Blake Griffin, I wouldn't mind seeing him come. They do need a 4. They definitely need a 4. So let's see. Gordon Hayward accepts right away. I'm cool with that. So we get Gordon Hayward, which is heavily rumored. Alright, so here's what we got right now. We got Isaiah Thomas, Markelle Fultz. I'm going to move one of the guys to the 2 guard. Avery Bradley, shooting guard, Gordon Hayward, and Jay Crowder. So now we need a 4, but I'm going to play Jay Crowder or Gordon Hayward at the 4, though. So maybe we need, I guess we'll get Kelly Olynyk back. So let's sign one more big man. Zach Randolph. I'm actually not that far off from having the money for him, but I don't know if I want to trade any of these guys. Wow, that sucks. All these guys on my roster I like. I don't want to trade Jaylen Brown, but if I have to, I will, because he's going to be important to the Celtics' future. So let's just see if maybe we get something nice for him out there. I was curious. I really don't want to trade him, trust me, but if we can find something nice for him. I mean, Brogdon's nice, but we don't need that. We need a power forward. Really what I'm looking for out here. And I'm not seeing that. David Lee was the best power forward. Definitely not doing that. So I guess we can't sign Zach Randolph. That does suck. But Mirotic wants more money than Randolph. Centers. Plumlee, Solinger wants a little bit more money. JaVale McGee. I wouldn't mind having JaVale McGee. I guess we'll just go with JaVale McGee. And we got to match Kelly Olynyk's offer because I do want him back. Because, you know, since he went Larry Bird in the playoffs. So now, alright, so let's do this. Let's change, let's see how people look. Shooting guard, stay the same. He goes up to a 92. You know what? I might as well just move Isaiah Thomas shooting guard, I guess. Just because of his overall goes all the way up to a 92. Markelle Fultz, although he would be a very small shooting guard. Although he's a very small point guard as well. But I guess we'll just leave it because his overall did go up. Marcus Smart could be the backup. And then we have 2 shooting guards here. And 3 small forwards. We do need a big. Which we signed JaVale McGee and Kelly Olynyk down here. So I guess what we're going to do here is move Olynyk to the 4. Since he can shoot 3s. And we're going to play. Alright. I don't think this would work, but what would happen if I moved Jay Crowder to the 4? No, he goes up, down. He goes down. he goes down, and he goes down. So we're going to just play one of these guys at the 4, and the other one's going to come off the bench. Avery Bradley. All right, we're just going to leave that how it is. Okay, so I'll figure this out. I'll figure out the rotation, man. So let's go ahead and go into next season and see how well this team does. So for the first season, we're going to experiment with this. We're going to have Gordon Hayward play the 4. We're going to play small ball lineup. Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Gordon Hayward, and Al Horford. We're going to try it. A lot of teams play small ball nowadays anyway. I did want to give Jay Crowder a little bit more minutes than he has. Kelly Olynyk has starting minutes. I would like to get Jay Crowder almost up as much as I can. 27 is cool. 19, 15. I'm cool with that. Although I would like to see Joel Brown with more minutes as well, but can't have everything we want. So that's pretty much going to be the rotation. We're going to experiment with it and see how it goes. And I think this is what the Celtics would have to do if they were able to sign Gordon Hayward. Let's say they wanted Markelle Fultz to come off the bench, which I could see that happening. But I guess we're going to experiment with this and see how well it goes. We're going to turn trades off. And then in the offseason, we'll still have the Nets pick, 2019 Nets, or is it the 2018 Nets pick? And hopefully they're still bad. They signed Rudy Gay. That's literally it. Everything else is the same. Rudy Gay is going to give them some scoring, but I guess they drafted Jonathan. How'd they draft Jonathan Isaac? They must have had a pick or something. Gee, they must have had okay, whatever. All right, so hopefully they suck, and then we'll have another pick, and we can draft a big or something like that. Markelle Fultz does win Rookie of the Year, which I'm happy to see. 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, and 3 steals, and almost 2 blocks. Nice for 6th man of the year, Jason Tatum, probably backing up Carmelo Anthony. So let's see who's on these teams. No Celtics to be seen. All defensive first team for Markelle Fultz. Nice. I'm glad to see that. No Isaiah Thomas, which I made a stupid mistake. I forgot to extend him at the extension deadline, but hopefully I can just re-sign him and it'll be okay. We are the 2nd seed. We're facing the Washington Wizards. And, the Celtics did beat the Wizards in the playoffs, so let's repeat history. They did sign Zach Randolph, which that's pretty nice. They re-signed Otto Porter as well. Let's just see how well. I do want to look at his stats real quick, though. 23 points for Isaiah Thomas. 16 for Gordon Hayward. Jeez, I'm burping a lot. Markelle Fultz, 15. So, next 3-headed monster there. Jay Crowder off the bench. Avery Bradley, numbers went down. Obviously, Kelly Olynyk had a pretty nice scoring off the bench as well. All right, we do even it up. Let's move on, man. We're at their house, so let's steal this one. Let's steal this one. It's looking all right. It's a close game. They take it. We're down 3-1 right now. Come on, guys. Come on, Celtics. This is going to be actually a tough rebuild because 2K, I forgot 2K does not have any respect for the Celtics. I totally forgot about that. And we go up. We do win 1 game. All right, so now we're not back at home. I thought we'd be back at home, but that is not the case at all. Let's steal this one, though. Oh, we're trying to make a late comeback, but we can't. So let's re-sign Isaiah Thomas. Let's get that done. And, of course, the Cavs and the Warriors. Again, I will shoot myself if we have to watch the finals again next year after this year. Let's go to I can't believe I didn't extend Isaiah Thomas, man. I should have done that a long time ago. League meeting, so now I take the risk of him walking, which I don't want to do that. Draft lottery. Let's see how well our pick is. Maybe it's not even good because they might have made the playoffs. Wow, it's the 20th pick. Did they make the playoffs? Wow, I didn't even pay attention to that. They did. Wow, that sucks. That does suck. All right, so staff signing. Let's sign. I would sign Brad Stevens, but I'm going to sign Steve Kerr because of his ratings. Draft was the 20th pick, but we'll try to get something for it. So, we have a little awkward situation here at small forward, so we're not going to try to play Gordon Hayward the 4 again. We're going to try to, put him in his natural position. So, I think the move here is to trade Jay Crowder. I think that's the move. Although he does give nice scoring off the bench, but Jay Crowder is a very cheap. We have 2 picks, so let's see. We can get Dwight Howard and get Chris Bosh. I like the idea of that. Drew Holiday, Drummond. Drummond might be that missing piece, man. I'm going to get Andre Drummond. I haven't got Andre Drummond in a rebuild in a while, I don't believe. So I'm going to take Andre Drummond here. We get their lottery protected, but that's okay because we're not going to 2020 season. This is make or break season. And we're going to trade Al Horford as well because just too much money and getting up there in age. So let's see what we can get for Al Horford. Not looking so good out here. Nerlens Noel. Jonas Valanciunas. Give me someone good. Are you kidding me? 2 picks. Chris Middleton. I'm liking this a little bit more. Justin Jackson. Deion Waiters. Darren Collison. First round pick. Evan Fournier. George Hill. We do get the 9th pick, but I kind of want some cheap CJ McCollum. That one's interesting. We're trading away basically a 4 guy. I don't know what to do here. Deion Waiters and Darren Collison. Just CJ McCollum. I guess we'll take McCollum and let's get. Oh, wait a minute. I guess we'll take McCollum for right now, and I guess I will take Harkless too from you guys, and they're not interested now. Okay, so we get another pick. All right, so let's see where we're at now. I definitely don't think we're keeping McCollum here because, well, I guess Avery Bradley's walking. I don't want to resign him if we can just keep McCollum, and but then again, we're playing Isaiah Thomas at the 2. Oh. But we don't even know if we're going to be able to re-sign Isaiah Thomas. Mo Harkless definitely needs to go. What if we flip McCollum and Harkless? We get Kevin Love. We do need a 4. We get Gobert. Gobert is nice. I'm not going to lie about that one. Gobert and OG Anunoby. Or Hassan Whiteside and Tyler Johnson. I'm going to take the Rudy Gobert deal. Although, we don't have a stretch big. That's fine. We get Rudy Gobert. We get OG Anunoby. I like that. What position OG Anunoby? He is a small forward. So we might try to look to trading him. But number 1 goal right now is to sign Isaiah Thomas. So, actually, I want to stop at my free agent. Nope. Sign Isaiah Thomas here. That is the number 1 thing. Don't want to see him walk. No trade clause. Come back to the team, baby. He doesn't have any other offers. So, what if we were able to? Okay. So we got a point guard We got a guard. We have 3 small forwards, and we have. Okay. I'm going to move one of these guys to power forward. Drummond goes up. So does Gobert. I'm going to move Drummond to the 4, I guess. So we have the Eiffel Tower here at the 5 and the 4. So Jaylen Brown, I wouldn't mind starting, to be honest. Because might not even have the cap space for anyone else. After this, do we have bird rights on Avery Bradley as well? We will. So, you know what? I think the move here is to just sign back all of our guys. I just don't think we have enough money for anything else. I'll give you your money. I'll give you your money. And I'll give you your money. I already tried to give you your money. Hopefully the luxury tax or whatever allows this. So let's see what we got. Okay. I guess we did have Marcus Smart. All right, we get Isaiah Thomas back. That's the number one thing here. Avery Bradley, Marcus Smart. So let's get our guys back. Does Carmelo want to come? No, he does not. We're like 82 million down in cap. Anyway, so we got a point guard, 2 shooting guards. I don't mind Avery Bradley coming off the bench this time around. Jaylen Brown, and we need a backup center. So let's trade OG Anunoby. Actually, if we can get like an 80 overall backup center, that would be solid. We got so many picks, so let's see what we can get for these 2 picks in OG Anunoby. I feel like we can get a solid backup center. Not seeing anything. What about our recent picks? I guess we could always move Kelly Olynyk back to center and get Ersan that I saw earlier. Scalabissiere. Maybe Scalabissiere. Oh, yeah, backup center. That's what we need. Backup center, Scalabissiere. I'll take it. So I think we're set. I'll see you guys at the rotation. The rotation. Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Thomas, Gordon Hayward, Andre Drummond, Rudy Gobert, Avery Bradley, Kelly Olynyk, Marcus Smart, Scalabissiere, and Jaylen Brown. Can you have a better 6-pack than that? Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Thomas, Gordon Hayward, Andre Drummond, Rudy Gobert, and Avery Bradley. You can't tell me this isn't 82-0 bound, man. We'll just have to see about that first. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. If we don't make the playoffs, I'll never play 2K again. Markelle Fultz wins. Or he's on the all-defensive second team once again. Well, he was on the first team the first time around. I don't think we have anybody on these teams. We are the first seed. You best believe. I cannot wait to get in these playoffs. So we're facing the Toronto Raptors first. And like I said, I would have quit 2K if we didn't make the playoffs. And this is literally the same roster, except for they signed Terrence Jones, and they got Glenn Robinson. But other than that, this is the same Raptors team that can't do shit in the first round. So hopefully that's the case. Okay, they even it up. 2-1, 3-1. Nope, they're gonna allow them to. Oh. We are down 3-2. We are down 3-2 to this Raptors right now, and they're at home. I'm just gonna let that sink in, I guess. Okay. In the first quarter. Alright, it's looking good. It's looking good. I think we got this one. Alright, so I actually was closer than I figured it was. 109 to 104. Gordon Hayward, bounce scoring. Kelly Olynyk off the bench with 18. Larry Bird-like. Alright, Simcast again, because I'm scared that 2K is going to be up on that bullshit. And I will jump in if I have to, man. 2K better not pull something on me. I know you guys don't like the Celtics on this game, but come on. All right, it's looking good again. It's looking good. We're going to move on to the second round. The fact that we had to go to 7 with the Raptors kind of disappoints me. We're facing the Wizards again. It's going to be different this time around. They have the same team. Our team's different. So let's see how it goes. All right, so let's sim game 1. They take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. And game 4, we're up 3-1. And we move on in 5. That's how the first round should have been. We're facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, right now, the Celtics are currently facing the Cavaliers. And, you know, if you watched my last video, you know why this is funny. Because I was about to laugh. But, so if you want to get that joke, go see the last video. But the Cavs rebuild. But let's focus on this. So hopefully we can move on to the NBA Finals. We're up 2-0, 3-0, and we move on. And we don't even have to face the Warriors. The Warriors got swept by the Nuggets. Are the Nuggets a cheat code right now, though? Oh, yeah, they got a lot of depth. They got a lot of depth. They signed Dirk Nowitzki. What the hell? The Warriors the same team? Okay, yep, same team. Cool. All right. Wow, the Clippers almost came back. So we're facing the Nuggets. I think we're better. I think we're better. So 2K. All right, they let us even it up. Okay, this is where it's scary. This is where it gets scary. I will jump in if I have to. All right, so time deny all. All right, so first quarter is going well so far. Okay, it's gonna be a close game. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, we won. I was so scared, dude. I was so scared. So we won by 2. Wow. View box score. I do want to see how that went. Gordon Hayward with 20 led the way. Andre Drummond with 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 2 blocks. We have the Twin Towers down there in the paint. We are the number 1 seed, so we do get home court advantage. Don't disappoint me, 2K. Don't disappoint me. It's looking good. Oh, okay. It is pretty close. Not anymore, it ain't. I think we're going to win the championship with the Celtics. Let's go, baby. We won the championship. Markelle Fultz is actually your finals MVP with 12 points, 7 assists, 2 steals, 5 turnovers, 38% from the field, and 32% from 3. So we won the championship. Let's see these final playoff statistics real quick. Gordon Hayward, 16, 14, 12, 11, balanced scoring. Awesome stuff. Leave a like if you did enjoy. I broke the Celtics curse here on 2K. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for the continued support. But anyways, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.